show you guys.
Open A1 style.
I'll show you guys what I'm thinking.
So we're just talking about how over the break
We're just talking.
we're gonna create like an intro
I am not creating an intro.
to
If he
the
wants to create
A1
an intro,
vacuum and sewing live stream. So welcome to the A1 vacuum and sewing's live stream for December 9th.
the 9th. Wow.
Racing.
It's we're already like a third through.
2 weeks, and then we have like 10 days off.
You're gonna need us. I can't leave you for that long. You're gonna need us.
This is what I deal with this one. Like I said, like I function with the light at the end of the tunnel. She believes there's
you're my
no
babies.
light, that the world is devoid of all light.
What does that mean?
You never take a break. You just imagine more work.
That's not. They're my ladies.
So anyways, we're going to create like some like amazing intro to this show. So it's going to be
That
like,
guy is.
"Ba-doop-a-doop-doop-doop."
I want a laser light show. I'll be like, ladies, put on your glasses, and then we'll have like laser lights.
And then somebody will have like a seizure and it'll be our
Patrick!
fault. What? That happens with flashing lights. You know, you got to like warn people. You got to have one of those signs.
That's why we tell them to put on their glasses. Nobody's having a seizure.
So welcome to the live stream for Wednesday the 9th. Crazy how fast the month is going by. I would say with relative certainty that today is pretty much the last day. If you want to get your machine in and get it back before the holiday, get it to me today. Or maybe you plan to get everything done by Christmas and get me your machine right before the holiday, and that way you can have a holiday without the pressure of new projects. So, cold this morning, 19 degrees at our house, 52 degrees.
We walked Momo this morning. It was 24 degrees. Wasn't it?
It was 19 degrees. And then it was 24 degrees when I was about to get out of the shower. Well, you guys brighten our day too. LA to New York, foot up, needle up.
I was reading that
to
so
Florida.
I was so confused, but now I get it, Melinda. Yes. New York to LA. Well, it's going to be opposite for you guys. That's how I tell them to cut their fabric. We're cutting New York to LA, not Seattle to Miami. Yes. That's the only way I can remember it.
And you guys won't forget that.
We had so much fun yesterday.
Did
At
you?
least. What if I'm the only one having fun?
That'd be like every day at my house.
That's so not true. You know what I say to him all the time? I'm like, I make you so happy. And then because he's always smiling and laughing. So, I mean, that must mean he's happy.
Yeah, I think we're pretty happy, funny, laughing household. The only challenge with this one is...
You're so happy. I'll look at it and I'll be like, oh, I'm making you so happy because he'll be laughing.
The only challenge with this one is, and now that the kids are old enough, she's hearing it from the kids too. Like sometimes she's mad, but we're like, Mom, like it's impossible to tell when you're serious or when you're joking because she's never serious. Like it, and then like every now and then she's mad where she was like, I was serious. And everybody's looking at her like, we had no idea you were serious. Given how you are all day, every day.
I'm a jokester. I am. Oh my goodness. Guess what? I actually have some show and tell for you. And then last night, so Fairy Frost came in. So I brought home, it was like 6 pulls of it.
She's like, I have 80 pounds of fabric downstairs.
And I was going to cut it,
like
and then I was too
pounds.
tired. So we just carried all the bolts back into the store this morning. So I have Fairy Frost. Although there's, Glimmer was sold out, and so I ordered these 2 others. So if you ordered the white, the creamy white, I'm going to probably call you and go, hey, are you okay with this one or this one? So let me show you the creamy whites that I have. So I have this one, which has like a little shimmer glimmer. If you know Fairy Frost, it's
really
beautiful.
pretty fabric.
Oh yeah,
That
it's
is, like, a
beautiful.
really
It's got
pretty
like a little
fabric.
shimmer glimmer to it.
It's like a leaf.
This one is
slash
called
tree pattern.
Oh, look at, there's no name on it.
It's called CM0376.
If you like CM0376, okay. And then the other one is this one, which is the white with gold. So if you really want to go sparkly, that's the white with the gold. So I will be calling you, and I'm fulfilling orders with the people that place their orders first, and then I will call you. But this one is, so it looks so beautiful with the, these are heavy because they're 15 yards.
They're 80 pounds.
They're 80 pounds. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. So here's so this is what I'm going to be cutting today. And if you're okay with that white with the gold, this is what I'm going to be fulfilling instead of the glimmer. So I will call you and find out. I also got this beautiful green, and I'm going to be ordering more Fairy Frost because it's just, I did my Nutcracker, and he's in Fairy Frost, and he looks so good.
Why don't you show them
will
your
show
Nutcracker, Jeannie?
I also got this really pretty, it's almost like iridescent. So this
You know
is
we
Fairy
sell
Frost
fabric
too.
now. We're a fabric store now.
We are a fabric store. This is another one that
That
I
is
just
actually
got.
just like the white, but in green.
Yeah,
it's the same
it's almost,
pattern.
You know what? It's like it's almost pearly. That's how I would.
Pearlescent, as
Pearlescent. But don't you think this is a great Christmas color too? Isn't it pretty? Okay, so I will be calling you Fairy Frost ladies that I need to fulfill your orders. And if there's something you want here, you can call me or send me a note. Here is dun 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 dun. I love him. Isn't he funny?
His hat comes off.
Wait, don't do that. It's empty. So
Is it not supposed to be?
well, no, it's supposed to be. And he's got a little
You
staff here.
Stuff him with candy.
You could stuff him with candy. I know a ton of people collect Nutcrackers.
My mom collects Nutcrackers.
Ooh, this could be a present for Gigi.
Oh, Gigi would love that.
If you know Gigi, don't tell her. But
Hey,
I
Mom,
love
if
this.
you're watching, we're sorry we spoiled it for you.
But he's got, number one, he's got a furry beard. Don't you love that? And he's got fur here, back here, so he's all furry. And then he's got his little staff, his little,
We should have used
look how
Momo
cute
hair.
he is.
It would have been so soft.
Yes. So I just finished stitching this, and he was super fun. If you haven't done freestanding lace, this is so much
Did
better.
you video this?
God, I have a dog hair in my mouth.
You've got your hair in your mouth.
So, you know what? No, I didn't video this. I did video the assembly, but I didn't video the construction because this was one of the projects where I kept making mistakes. But he is so cute. So if you have somebody who is a Nutcracker collector, this would be an absolutely great present. I don't think it was too labor intensive, but remember I was telling you about Fairy Frost? That is what his shirt is. So that turquoise, and I love it because it's kind of like marbled. His whole top is Fairy Frost. And this is it's actually this design, and I think it's up as our deal of the day. So it's the freestanding sugar plum Nutcracker. It's normally $39.99. It's on sale for 25% off, and it's on the website. I only have 3. So it'll be a special order. What I'll do is if you order it and you don't get it right away, if you don't get one of the 3, I will send you. I'll send you the download, and then you'll get the hard copy as soon as they come in, so you won't have to wait. He is really, really cute though, and he was fun to stitch out, and he was not too bad to put together. And I love Badgemaster. I love my stable stick because my other ones, if I were to show you those, they're floppy. They like fall over. This one's so stable. The other thing I finished, and I couldn't finish it right away because remember I only stitched out half the pieces. I went to put it together and I was like, wait, I only have half the pieces. It's the gingerbread house. But look how cute this is. And that's that Moda fabric. I don't have it. I got it. If you're here local, I got it at Windy Moon. And it is so perfect. And when you stitch this out,
looks like gingerbread.
Yeah. It'll make your heart so happy. I just saw a couple stray threads that I need to trim. This is the back of the house. If you look underneath the shingles, that's you can see there's more gingerbread under there. But I love these like dimensional shingles. This was one of the easiest ones I put together. It's got a little hole in it. I think
for fairy light.
I don't know because it's pretty opaque. You're not going to be able to see anything, so I don't know why they have
see
that.
Through the windows, I bet.
Are these not on the site? So, and this is a class next week. So we're doing this as a class next week. Patrick's going to check it. We'll make sure. This again is, I'm getting more designs delivered today by the end of the day. But those are going to go to the people in the class first, and then I can special order for you.
Well, and could that be the kind of thing where you send the design and then get the hard copy if they want to have it done
so
for
if
Christmas?
if you want to get it right now, I can send it. It is not under promotions.
Gingerbread
you know what? So the chalet's there, but
the sugar plum nutcracker is not.
Let me send this
we'll
to.
update it.
Yeah, I'll have let me ask Shauna if she can go ahead and do that. But this, I mean, it is so sweet. I can't wait to like add this to my collection of Christmas decorations. I want to do another one too. Well, you know, this will be a class. However, it didn't go well in the beginning. It just didn't go well. So I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to do different colors. So I was thinking I would do it and do more like reds and greens and all different greens and maybe some pinks in there. So I will do this as a class. Maybe not the nutcracker. I don't know if I'll have time to do that as well. But I did record the assembly of all of these, and I did all my pieces for the reindeer sleigh. It's going to be spectacular. I'll have that for you tomorrow.
So, not to completely change the subject. Well,
do we need to give this to Shauna?
No, because I think she's got her computer back there. So on the video front, we've kind of narrowed it down to 2 different platforms. We talked to the ladies in the store this morning, and we will be migrating to those platforms in January. That said, we'll take all the video classes that we've done with the private YouTube videos, and I know some folks have kind of struggled with those, or they see them or they don't see them. That'll be moving to Thinkific or Teachable or one of those platforms, probably just before the turn of the year. I know Jeannie's been doing a bunch of filming.
Some of it has been very unsuccessful, though.
What we will likely do is around the holiday, or maybe even over the weekend, we're going to get the first class up and running on that platform and probably offer it as a discount. And that way we can work with your migration to that new platform so we know not only how it works for us, but how it works with you guys. It should integrate right with our website. Meaning, if you guys purchase a video class from the platform, from the website, they send you the link, they send you the downloads, all that stuff happens.
Hey, Patrick, did you send that yet? Hey, Patrick, did you send that yet?
Or I'm like, I did send it. I sent it 4 times. I need to send it again. So
that's the conversation we're constantly having.
That's like the conversation. It's created a lot of work for us. The new platform should remove some of that work.
And it'll be better for you too.
And so, you know, we're going to create a plan where kind of each of the instructors offers some curriculum every month. So whether we do it as like a monthly membership or whatever, that's going to be there. And I think it's going to be super, super cool. Michelle's IQ class.
That IQ class is going to only work if your machine has IQ. So Solaris and Destiny.
Solaris, Destiny,
That's not
Altair,
mine.
Stellar,
IQ's
right?
Shauna's.
Yeah, not
I'm doing
Shauna's
a
IQ class, I think is what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm doing
Unless
the
there's something specific to one of Michelle's classes in IQ that you're talking about. On a more serious note,
I have more fun
you
stuff
have more
to talk
fun
about.
stuff? Well, then let's finish with the fun stuff. So,
Okay,
so
I
let's
finally
finish with
got the
fun
bad.
stuff. Let's talk more serious, and then we'll go back to the fun
Oh,
stuff. Okay,
I get it. I thought you meant let's finish like
no,
right now.
let's not end on a not fun stuff. So, so one of the things that we've struggled with in the store as we've been really, really busy with kind of holiday traffic and kind of consistently busy with holiday traffic is controlling the flow of traffic in the store. There's been kind of much longer exposure, meaning people hanging out in the store for much longer periods of time. And we've had several occasions where 8, 10, 12 people are all bunched in, kind of standing near the register. I had a couple of experiences last week
But I just want to show them
where
like
I either had customers that were visibly concerned or actually saying something to the people standing too close to them.
I've been the
i.e.
worst. So I'm going to be better, which means it's really hard for me to see you ladies come in and not at
hug
least
you, kiss you.
I don't
lick
really
your
hug,
face.
but I still like to maybe put a hand on you. So I'm not like this, but I it's so hard for me. So there'll be no more. And now I'm gonna try and stay
short,
further
the
away.
challenge has been with as busy as we've been, people come in and they just stand wherever they're going to stand. And
Just one's in the hoop.
there were kind of two things that
no,
happened
this is gonna be
yesterday.
on my
One was I had a couple that came in that were emergency room physicians, and it was a relatively brief conversation with them. But I mean, they essentially, I made a comment about going to curbside today, and they were like, "We think you should. It's crazy." We actually ran into a good friend of ours this morning who runs the state health laboratory. He's the one that's responsible for testing. He stopped and talked to us from his car this morning as we were walking Momo, and he commented that, you know, he's like, yeah, we're doing 3,000, roughly 3,000 tests a day. He commented on the fact that, you know, what we're hearing about those tests is lagging, but he's like, you know, 20 to 25% of those tests will be positive. I mean, the rates of infection in Reno are bad enough. I mean, they test all the tests in the state, but we feel like to protect us and to protect you guys, we need to begin limiting exposure. And so we will handle some folks curbside. A lot of the service stuff will happen curbside. But the biggest thing for us, because of that challenge where there's the crush, and like I said a couple times last week, I had customers literally turn to customers next to them and be like, 6 feet, please. Or they would just look incredibly annoyed when somebody walked up to them and like stood like right next to them because they were in a hurry to get to the register. We're going to begin to control the flow of traffic in the store, i.e., if you want to come into the store, we're going to make sure that we have somebody to pay attention to you. We're not going to have people congregating and hanging out in the store. We're going to try to kind of speed up that process and kind of stop people at the door. And like I said, just control that flow of traffic of people.
And you can say,
store.
Jeannie, back up. 6 feet, Jeannie. You can say that to me.
So that's going to happen today. We just, you know, to protect you guys, to protect us, we're going to, and it's not what I would call an official move to curbside. We're supposed to be at 20% capacity. One of the challenges is I would need to look at, Annette Guzman's calling, I think. Do you
mind grabbing that, Michelle? It's Annette.
It's
So people that are taking 'Tis the Season, you should have gotten a Zoom. Shauna just resent it again.
Yep.
It's Annette, I think.
It was, but
Do you mind calling her just really quickly?
So
look at this so I could print it?
Just print it. That'll be fine.
I'm sure it's
That
amazing.
will be totally fine. So essentially, we're gonna have people waiting outside. If people want to wait in their cars, that's totally fine too. We get it that it's cold, but we're going to essentially try to make sure that people have somebody to help them in the store.
We're just trying to be
so
safe.
we can get you in and out. I mean, it's statistically speaking, it's 15 minutes of close exposure to people. And the best way for us to manage that is to make sure that we have somebody who can help you and get you in and out of the store.
Yeah, we ran into our friend this morning who.
I
did
talked
you
about
already
that.
say that?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he's
so
saying that
it's concerning.
You know, it's 3,000 tests a day, and the infection rate with those tests are over 20%.
Bev,
Nevada's the worst.
Bev, I just sent you a link to that gingerbread freestanding lace class. Don't go up yet. Send me. Anna, are you referring to the Sally Tomato cork bag class? Because that should be on there. If not, let me know. And I am going to show you something else. Rolo, the multi-needle hoops are not in yet. Still waiting for those. And is that all the questions? Okay, I did want to show you something. So we're just gonna try and be
We're just
more
trying to keep everybody
conscientious
safe.
and-
it'd be great to make it through the holiday with no one we know or us getting sick.
Yeah, because it used to be you didn't know anyone, and then it was you
Now we
knew
know a ton of
somebody who
people.
knew somebody, and now it's become personal where we know somebody directly. So we're just trying to keep everybody safe, and I'm gonna miss our hugs and just a little contact, but I will do my. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna stand further away.
Believe it when I
Have
see
you
it.
noticed I haven't been bouncing as much? I'm trying
I
to.
did not notice that. That is like you are doing.
I'm putting my hands in my lap and I'm trying to sit still. I still do this because I can't see. But so Michelle has a class coming up. Oh, Michelle, I lost your
Just push start. The button at the bottom.
Yeah? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we've had so many people ask about this bag and they've wanted to do this class. And and Michelle was looking at stuff and thinking about other fabric and things like that. I think part of the reason so many people have wanted to do this project
is the tink fabric.
is because of the fabric and because of all of the bow and the little
But
tag
it's
and
real
all
leather, like it's cool.
all of the fun stuff. So this class is going to be coming up. Right now, Michelle is curating all of, and I'm trying not to like be too crazy with like how I move stuff too. I'm trying to like hold it there and let them look at it and then bring it away slowly. Because I watch the videos and I'm
You're doing so good, Jeannie.
I'm like, those people must, they must be like stimulation
That's why I'm like
overload.
That's why I'm saying it's like burr, 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 burr.
What does that mean?
It-
So she was taught. So Michelle, it's not going to be these exact fabrics because she's curated this this fabric that I think it's limited. Was it a limited edition print and unavailable? And she was able to get her hands on just a little bit of it. And then here are the findings that are going to go with it. I think she's doing. Are you doing Mickey and Tinkerbell?
Yep. I'm
Mickey-
sourcing Mickey, Minnie, and Tinkerbell.
Mickey, Minnie, and Tinkerbell for our Disney lovers. And here are some of the findings that are going to go with it. Look at those zippers and the pulls.
Those are metallic.
What is, and these over here?
Hey-
Oh my God, this
hey,
is like a
Shauna.
candy cane. See the
Do I
candy
have
cane zippers?
permission
Yeah,
to
those aren't
talk
for
about
those,
your
but-
Oh, it's for
machine?
But
something
I have
else.
polka dots coming for Mickey and Minnie in black and red.
She's got polka dots coming in black and red for Mickey and Minnie. And wait till you
You're on
see
the fence?
the fabric. It will
Okay.
be very limited. And once you get it, you get it. And you'll never be able to get it again.
Yeah, it's
So-
custom print.
It's a custom print. That's the word I was looking for. So that's going to be coming up. Whatever it takes.
And it's
to-
only available at A1 Vacuum and Sewing.
Yeah.
And it's
only
only
available here.
available
We are
here.
so. We are
We're
so
exclusive.
Yeah. was
Yeah.
so exclusive.
I'm putting
at
a
A1.
velvet rope outside.
No.
I'm gonna have a large dude standing out there.
And they'll be like,
He's gonna be
Wait,
like,
wait,
"You
wait.
can
I
come
you
in."
wanna
might
make that
reconsider
very
Would it be a
exclusive-
Chippendale dude?
yeah, he's going to be very scantily clad. For me, I'd be like, please put on more clothing.
Oh, come on.
We had one customer that was always posting like incredibly scantily clad men on her
she
Facebook
posted
page, which I
really
thought was
funny.
so funny.
Her posts were really, really funny. But yes, it will be a very exclusive project with exclusive fabric that you won't be able to get anywhere
Everything
else.
will be custom,
It's very custom.
except for
And is the cork bag class up on the website
It
yet?
is.
You know,
So-
I'm not even a Disney person. I love Disney, but I think
But when I get done,
I
with it,
think I'm gonna have to I gotta get one of these kits. I gotta do the
you gotta
class.
pick a favorite character.
I do love Tinkerbell. I love Alice in Wonderland. Is she
Oh,
considered
I love
Disney?
Alice, yeah.
I love Alice.
Yep.
Because I love
just
all
like
the characters.
Mad Hatter.
Oh, I like the Mad Hatter as Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter.
Was there anything else?
He is really a Mad Hatter. You
He
know,
really
that's
is.
funny.
That's why he does that. character
We
so well.
got so many boxes of stuff yesterday.
We got
so I'm kind
through
of
like
digging out.
50% of them.
It's like Christmas.
Stuff has started to show up. A couple people asked me about scan and cuts. That there was a shipment of scan and cuts to arrive in country today or tomorrow. Where we sat in that shipment was a bigger question. How many of the
What's going on?
I'm
You got
like
the hiccups
burping.
over. He's talking.
Where we sat in that shipment is a bigger question. Let's see, any news. So I'm working to figure that stuff out. What else?
Anna, I'm sending you some links right now. This is to Anna Fath. I have no idea. I think we're good.
You talked deal of the day, but you didn't let the
Oh.
ladies know that you're leaving this up.
Oh yeah.
I think she was surprised that more
Hang
people.
on.
She was like, "I don't think, Patrick, that you did a good enough job explaining what the prior year Kimberbell Club should be Kimber Club.
Timber Club, that's cute.
Kimberbell Club deal was." So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if you like Jeannie's pitch better than my pitch.
Oh my god. So because and there's no pressure to get it, but I just was surprised because I have people from all over the country that purchase Kimberbell Club. It could have to do with a lot of you have done Kimberbell Club with me, so you have all the designs already. But I'm going to leave it up one more day, and it's Kimberbell Club for 2017. There's Kimberbell Club for 2018, 2019, and 2020. Each one has 13 exclusive designs that you can't get anywhere. We sell them a la carte too. So if there's one design you like and you don't want to get all of Kimberbell Club, you can purchase one design. It's $8 per design. So that's 8 times 13, which would be 80 plus, so 104. That's the regular price. And so we were doing Kimberbell Club for $59, and that includes a USB. So I put it on a USB
Well, we had
too.
them normally on sale for $89.
Yeah, normally it's $89 for that. And like I said, we sell them to a lot of people that are outside of our area.
Like most stores don't do it. So
He did a good job. He did, didn't he? So and there's
We'll find out.
so many great projects. And the color instructions, and it's just, they're fun to work through. So we're going to leave that up one more day. If you want to get any of Kimberbell Clubs, you can do that. I think you showed them some of the projects. I'm not going to go through these again. But there's a lot of fun stuff on there. And it's a great way to get to know your machine.
Normally like some like celebration type stuff, like holiday stuff.
There's holiday stuff.
Like,
There is.
It's pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's in the hoop. And what I love is some of them have sewing with them. A lot of them have great gifts. So if you want to make some gifts, there's some great projects in there, like the little notebooks and the little bench pillows, the bench buddy pillows. Not the big ones, the little ones. There's just a lot of fun stuff. So we'll leave that up for one more day. And was there anything else? No. I'm just going to go ahead and fulfill orders. I am going to start with...
We need to get through.
Yeah, I'm going to
we
start with
literally
Fairy
got
Frost.
33 boxes yesterday. That was the number.
It was
when
like
they dropped it
Christmas.
off. So,
It was like Christmas.
so we're getting through them. That takes time, and we will do our best. So
yes. All right. Be creative. Make something awesome. We will see you here tomorrow.
have a fantastic day.
Have a fantastic day. Tomorrow is 30.